Day 7 of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. And let's jump in. Our focus for today is peace, not regular peace, but peace that surpasses all understanding, the peace that the world does not understand, the peace that allows you to do things when it doesn't make sense, that type of peace. Our story is coming from Mark 4:35 through 41. And just to give you a synopsis of the story, the disciples and Jesus get on a boat. They're going from one place to another. And when they get on the boat, Jesus goes to sleep, and he's sleeping comfortably. And while he's asleep, there's a storm that comes about, and it's a violent storm, and it's throwing the boat back and forth. And the disciples go to Jesus, who is still asleep comfortably. They go to him and they say, "Do you not care that we are about to drown?" As always, I like to pause there because I'm thinking this is the same Jesus that has done miracles in front of you. The same Jesus that you are following because you believe who he is. That you are in the middle of a storm and you let that storm make you forget who you was on the boat with. Jesus gets up and he speaks to the storm and he says, "Peace, be still." And immediately the storm stops. And then he looks at the disciples and goes, "Why are you afraid? Why do you still have little faith?" And I think what Jesus really is asking is, why did you let the storm decide your peace? I think that's where he's saying. This story isn't just about Jesus speaking to the storm. I think that part is powerful. He actually used words to tell that storm to stop, and it stopped. Thank you, Jesus. I think also this story is about, what are you doing in the midst of the storm? How are you behaving in the midst of the storm? What is your reaction in the middle of the storm? Because we often are quick to want to get out of a storm. But the truth is, a lot of times when we're growing, when we're being stretched, when we're being pulled, when we're going from one level to the next level, we might have to be in that storm a little. And so how are you responding in the middle of that storm? Am I waiting on test results? Am I under financial pressure? Do I have parenting stress? Do I have relationship issues? Do I have uncertainty about what's going to happen next? When I'm in the middle of this storm, what is my response? A lot of people may respond with panic, overthinking, anxiety. A lot of people may respond to, "Lord, do you see this? Lord, do you care? Lord, where are you? Do you not see what I'm going through?" Peace is knowing who God is, even in the middle of that storm. He will never leave you and he will never fail you, right? So I don't care if your circumstances are screaming, "It's over," right? Peace reminds you that it can't be over unless God says it's over.